My name's John Champion. Alongside me, my colleague Jim Beglin inside the Jose Zorrilla.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
That's clearly not what was intended. He's got in. Here is Giovanni Dos Santos. The pass cut out.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
The ball's with Giovanni Dos Santos. Easy pickings, really. They've broken free on the wing. It's on for him. Borja. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Borja. Pulido. Gomez. He's onside here. That'll be a throw. Almost half an hour gone. Fouled there, free kick given. He knocks it in. No, it was cut out. And he's got quite a shot on him. Gomez. Gomez. He's looking to play it into the channel. Could be a chance now. He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Plays this forward. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Gomez. A chance! Picked off the ball. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Oh, this has been such a disappointing spectacle. The keepers haven't been worked nearly enough.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. There's kick-off, the second half underway now. Onside. And it's a corner kick. He sends it in. Goes for the volley. Borja. Got it. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's through, and a shot here.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
"60 minutes played. Nacho. Shoots here. Just off target.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Wants to get this forward. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Looking to carve open the defence. He's latched onto it. Nicely fed in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Well, the home supporters behind the goal have really raised the volume a notch or two as they wait for this one to swing in.
Now he's ready for a shot. A fine display of slick passing. Borja. Hits it, the post in the way. He really should have put that away.
Well, he really should have opened the scoring there. Still a very tense game.
Borja. Tried to play it through. He takes the opportunity to shoot.
Well, at this stage, I think if you command the ball, you may well command the result. Possession is the key factor now.
Borja. Here's Ben Arfa. Now the chance! He gets his shot away. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
That's going out. Gomez, cut out in a promising position. Got it. And that's come to nothing. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back. My name's John Champion, alongside me, my colleague Jim Beglin, inside the Jose Zorrilla.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no-nonsense defending. The pass cut out. Clear.
Well, they're trying to play an expansive game and keep very good width to their attack, you know, but a little more care is required.
Just caught him. He can have a go from here. Skillfully hit. That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Teti. Beautiful through ball over the top. Oh, it's been cut out. Got it. Plays this forward. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Teti. Space on the flank. Launches it towards the far post. It's cleared. Wants to get this forward. Still, they can't reach the penalty area. It's a long-range effort. Hits the bar. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Sandro. No, that won't be finding its target. Chance for a counter then. Nacho. He's gone for goal. Keeper got his hand to it.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
That stopped the danger. Ooh, dangerous pass. Sandro. Driven in, and now the counter-attack. Totally mistimed his challenge then and gives away a free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Direct volley! The half-time whistle goes.
I just think they should have a comfortable lead by now. They seem to get a shot in every move they've had. They're just lacking the accuracy.
Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So the second half kicks off. Sandro makes the interception. Drives it in. It's been deflected out of play. He sends it in. Walker. Great chance for the counter. Walker. It's a good run he's making. Maybe now.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
That's a throw. Duda. They're not quite out of danger yet.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
The keeper coming in and making the catch.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
He's got in. Pulido tries to slide it past the defence. Could be a chance now. It's in. We finally have the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
A memorable solo effort that. And that will put him pretty high in the goal-scoring charts. They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Looking to carve open the defence.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. It's on for him. Duda. It's come through to him. On the volley, it's led to a goal. With so little time remaining, it's all square here. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, all credit to them for plugging away and refusing to give up. Either one could win this now for me.
Now the chance! Shoots here. Lazovic, already a goal scorer in this match. The referee blows and it's all over. Honours even then between these two sides, neither team able to come up with the winner, but I don't think the two managers will be too displeased with the result here.
I think it was one of those games where both sides did enough to deserve something from it.
My name's John Champion, alongside me, my colleague Jim Beglin, inside the Jose Zorrilla.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Looking to thread it through. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Nacho. Caught him there, free kick. Will he go direct here? He's carved himself a chance here.
But just how wasteful was that?
Diakite. Farley. It's on for him. Amon Traore. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Tries to slide it past the defence. The flag is up. And that stems a promising attack just when they were looking to take the lead. Borja. This is lovely passing to watch. Sandro. Nacho. He's making a good run here. Nacho. Borja. This is very pleasing on the eye. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Borja. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Farley. Diakite. Borja. It's played into space. Shoots here. That could have been really special.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Got it. Wright Phillips. No, beaten to it. They're off on the counter. Falker. Diakite. Oh, late challenge. Intercepted. It's done. Tried to play it through. It's come through to him. Can he now find a finish? And the chance accepted with some aplomb. 1-0. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, I bet the manager had a speech ready for half-time, but it all goes out the window now.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Ambitious to say the least. He seems to be in a hurry to get that in.
Puts it backwards. That was travelling.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Ben Arthur. Now through to Giovanni Dos Santos. And that's going a long way.
I'm all for spreading the play and stretching the opposition, but it has to be done with more composure and certainly more precision.
Ben Arthur. Here is Giovanni Dos Santos. He's onside. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. He's waiting here. Strikes it. Oh, he's lost it.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
The ball's with Giovanni Dos Santos. Parley. He stayed up for this pass.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Here's a shot. Diakite. They're breaking out quickly here. Crosses towards the centre. Across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. It's a ball in. Chance for a counter then. Beautiful through ball over the top. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Maybe they would have liked another goal or two, but as always, they'll take the win, and it's one built on a really impressive defensive display. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's come through to him nicely. He'll have a go. It's there! They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively, they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
That puts him in contention to be the top goal scorer. They've gone ahead so early in the game.
Oh, look, the first goal can have a big effect on any game, but it has to be backed up with the right attitude. Don't ease off now. Going at a second.
No, beaten to it. Here's Ben Arthur. Loses out in a position of some promise. They're off on the counter. Low ball in, and no danger there from that cross. Intercepted, caught him there, free kick. He's got in. Giovanni Dos Santos. Ben Arthur.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Chance for a counter then. Half an hour played here. Oh, he's lost it. It's on for him. Got it. He goes looking for his teammate. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? Will he go direct here? It's a corner. It could have been worse. He sends it in. Now Giovanni Dos Santos. It's come through to him. Now the chance. Cleared away to safety. It was a good ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Hits it. Again, the keeper's up to it.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Nacho. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I just think this 1-0 lead is something they can build on now. They're playing well enough to score more goals second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Rafinha. Slides it through. Good ball out. And he was alert to the danger. Sandro, already a goal scorer in this match. Plays this forward.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Decent strike. He got a good hold of that.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Out of play it goes for a throw. Nacho. He played just beyond the hour here. Wants to get this forward. No way through there. Looking to carve open the defence. Great chance for the counter. He plays it through. Good vision there. A cross coming in, and the cross repelled. Volley. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Hits the ball. That should have been 2-0.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion then.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. It's their first change today.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Free kick given by the referee. A ball in.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. This is lovely passing to watch. Nacho. This is very pleasing on the eye. There we have it. The match is all over. Just the one goal, but enough to win the game.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Begley.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Ben Arthur. Ball stolen. Nacho. Got it. Nacho. Pass intercepted. Plays this forward. Through and still going. Tries to slide it past the defence. It's cleared to safety. Ben Arthur. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? The ball's over the line and it's a corner. Oh, it's been cut out. He can take the shot on here. A chance. That's the end of the danger for now. "30 minutes played. Can he now find a finish?
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Could be a chance now. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here's Ben Arthur. Sandro, good width. A ball in, it's cleared. And there is half-time.
Oh, this has been such a disappointing spectacle. The keepers haven't been worked nearly enough.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. The second half kicks off then. Sandro. Wants to get this forward. Nacho. He stayed up for this pass. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. He's got in. Cuts it out. It's on for him. They're breaking out quickly here. Wonderful through ball over the top. Hits the ball. And he's in again. They've scored. We finally have the goal that this game needed. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, look, provided they don't go into panic mode, there's no reason as to why they can't get right back into this yet.
Chip through over the top. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Their first substitution today.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
We're into the final quarter of an hour. Nacho. Borja. Nacho. Pulido. Nacho.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
And he chooses the option of the back pass. Pulido. Nacho. Pulido. They're just running the clock down now, not taking any risks. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. You have to defend well to win 1-0, and by Jove, they did.
Well, this
My name's John Champion. Alongside me, my colleague Jim Beglin inside the Jose Zorrilla.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
He knocks it in. Sandro. Oh, that's a vital block. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. A timely intervention. Ball in. No, beaten to it. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Anthony Stokes. Tried to play it through. It's come through to him. Onside.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Looking to carve open the defence.
I think they've got the right idea in moving the ball wide as quickly as they can, but better concentration is called for now.
Spearing. Giovanni Dos Santos. Nacho. Cross in, and the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. He's got in. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Still not cleared properly. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
Goalless then at this stage. Away we go then with the second half. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, it was cut out. Duffy. Plays this forward. Oh, he's lost it. Spearing. 60 minutes played. Giovanni Dos Santos. And he belts it, and the rebound. What a reprieve that was.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Sends it towards the centre. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition.
Oh, that was just fractionally offside.
Ben Arthur cuts it out.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. It's a throw-in. Slides it through.
Well, let's see if they've got time for another goal, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
It's on for him. Nacho. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's come through to him nicely. He scores! And that could well turn out to be the winner.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
That puts him in contention to be the top goal scorer. They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Now Giovanni Dos Santos. Can he now find a finish? Takes a shot. The referee blows and it's all over. A 1-0 win, never comfortable, but a way of life for some teams.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap and scrap quite hard.
Hello, and we're now at the midway point of the season. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Darren Fletcher. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. The ball played out to the wing. A cross in. Oh, that's a lovely header. They're just missing that finishing touch.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Darren Fletcher. Great chance for the counter. Wickham. He can take the shot on here. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it.
From the first free kick in any game, you want to set the right tone for what follows, and I just wonder if they've got something up their sleeve here.
Free kick! Parried away! They're breaking out quickly here. To the back.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
And now the counter-attack. Slides it through. It's come through to him. Looking to thread it through. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Good effort. Oh, he scored! 1-0. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
The linesman's kept his flag down. Cross is towards the centre, and the cross is cleared. Skillfully hit. Corner taken. He knocks it in. It's not cleared very far. Plays a long ball forward. And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow, probably deserved. Now they seek an equaliser prior to half-time. He sends it in. It's on for him. Pushed away. That stopped the danger. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Just one goal, the difference between them. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Over the line for a throw-in. Here's Ben Arthur. Giovanni Dos Santos. Could be a chance now. He shoots there. That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
He's got in. Got it. Nacho. Pulido. Nacho. He plays it through. He's found space. Hits the ball. And it's taken with some style. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
That places him amongst the leading goal scorers. Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Darren Fletcher. They're breaking free down the flank. Loses out in a position of some promise. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Plays this forward. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Pulido. Nacho. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. No way through there. Wants to get this forward. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Corner it is.
Well, can this corner finally lead to a goal? It's right in front of the home fans as well. They'll be hoping for a better delivery.
Here's a ball in. Up to nod it. No luck there.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
This will be a double substitution.
Never got close enough to the action for me today. He just couldn't get hold of the ball.
Borja. A strike. A huge chance missed.
And he really went for it there. He knew that was the moment when he could have made the tie safe. It should have been a 3-goal lead.
It's on for him. 85 minutes played. Going for goal. Vital touch by the keeper. Darren Fletcher. It's on for him. Abdi. Can he now find a finish? Now the chance! And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. A simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a This, the quarter-final, no margin for error for either team. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. No, it was cut out.
Wilfried Brody.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Chance for a counter then. Nacho. Sandro. Fires it from distance. An interception. Now he's ready for a shot.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Borja. Darcy. Now the chance. Rick. To the back. He's carved himself a chance here. It's led to a goal. 1-0. So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Nacho. Promising run down the byline. He's waiting here. He stayed up for this pass. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Sandro. It's an opportunity. Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try, though.
We all know what he can do.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Wants to get this forward. Got it. Britain. This is very pleasing on the eye. Picked off the ball. And there is half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just one goal, the difference between them. It's come through to him nicely, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. Have done it, they're back on level terms.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Tried to play it through. No, it's been cut out.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Now seeking to get that ball in. Sends it towards the centre. Now Giovanni Dos Santos. It's through. Chance. Skillfully hit. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Wonderful header. And again, couldn't make it.
Well, there's no shortage of effort there. You can't knock that, but you really have to put at least one of those chances away.
He goes looking for his teammate. Intercepted. Deliberate foul. Throw in. Looking to carve open the defence. Plays this forward. Narsing. Borja. They're breaking out quickly here. Ball stolen. Chipped over the defence. Can he now find a finish? And it could bring a chance here. The post in the way.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
Oh, that would have given the home support a true lift.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Possibility for a shot. Not this time.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
There are only 5 minutes to go in this game. Great chance for the counter. It's over the top. This could be interesting. Takes a shot, and he makes absolutely no mistake. And that completes the comeback. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
A brace of goals for him now. This game has already had its share of late drama. I wonder, could there be more to come?
Well, I think the last few minutes of this game will be fraught for players and fans alike now. I think they're about to have everything thrown at them.
Through it goes, whacks it, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. With so little time remaining, it's all square here. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right.
The referee blows his whistle for full time. Nothing could separate these sides. The player... So we're down to the last 8 now. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. So let's get down to business. Ben Arthur. Narsing. He's looking to play it into the channel. A chance! Picked off the ball. Borja. Here's Ben Arthur. Slides it through. Here's Ben Arthur. We're in the 15th minute. Narsing. Hits a ball in. And a shot here. Nicely worked. That's a weak shot.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Nacho. Borja. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. To put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Narsing. They're off on the counter. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Possibility here for a cross. Ball in. It's on for him. It's behind for a goal kick. Pulido. Ben Arthur. It's an opportunity. It's opened up nicely for him. It's led to a goal. With that, they've edged ahead overall. They now lead both in the match and on aggregate. And that's been intercepted. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
A tight old game this, 1-0 the scoreline. It's a good hit! That's halted the danger. Borja.
Wilfried Bony.
Wonderful through ball over the top. This could be interesting. Now he's ready for a shot. Still in play! He scores! So now, on aggregate, they're in front. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Borja. Got it. 60 minutes played. It's a poor clearance.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
It's a corner kick. He sends it in. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. And the keeper's there to claim it. Narsing. Plays this forward. Caught him there, free kick. He's got in. It's through. Could be a chance now. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Wants to get this forward. Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here? Looking towards the penalty area now. The referee blows and it's all over. Despite not progressing, some of the fans remain fairly upbeat. They're showing tremendous support in appreciation of the effort put in, rather than being downbeat about the result. My name's John Champion, alongside me, my colleague Jim Beglin, inside the Jose Zorrilla.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Borja, Sandro. Skillfully hit, goal! What a time to score!
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
That puts him in contention to be the top goal scorer. They've gone ahead so early in the game.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want him to use it and go and get a second now. It's not time to sit there.
Sent it to the middle. No, lacked control in the end.
That's wonderful work down the flank there, and a great ball in. I mean, this could prove effective for them.
Borja. A fine display of slick passing. Borja. Through it goes. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Nacho. Pulido. Pulido. Nacho. Borja. Nacho. Got it. Pilkington. Poor ball that's intercepted. Sandro. Deflected. Borja. Takes a shot. Tries to slide it past the defence. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Sandro, who's already made an impact on this game. Pilkington. Bruno Equilimanga. The ball is sent into the middle. It's cleared. A timely intervention. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, I just think this 1-0 lead is something they can build on now. They're playing well enough to score more goals second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. No, beaten to it. Sandro. Arthur, he plays it through. Good vision there. Could be a chance now, and it could bring a chance here. Ben Arthur. What a reprieve that was. Pilkington plays this forward. Pilkington. This is very pleasing on the eye.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Now the chance! And the keeper's there to claim it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He's looking to play it into the channel. It's a volley!
Oh my!
Puts it away! They've done it. They're back on level terms.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Loses out in a position of some promise. Over the line for a throw-in. Ben Arthur cuts it out. Sandro. Looking to carve open the defence. He's got in. Wants to get this forward. It's an opportunity. Hits it again. The ball goes out of play in a good position. That's a trip.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
They've done it! And with that, the comeback's complete. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They all hesitated while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
Having completed this turnaround, can they now hold on?
Well, I think the last few minutes of this game will be fraught for players and fans alike now. I think they're about to have everything thrown at them.
Well, it's just about the last kick. Can anyone get their head on this and get the equaliser right in the dying seconds?
There is the referee's whistle for full time. And the game decided by that amazing goal right at the very end.
It was a good match to watch for the neutrals, and it always held its interest till the final whistle.
My name's John Champion. Alongside me, my colleague Jim Beglin inside the Jose Zorrilla.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Pumps it forward. Nacho. A timely intervention. Nacho. Steered away. Pulido. Nacho. Joseph Zun makes the interception. They're breaking out quickly here. Looking to carve open the defence. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. He crosses it in. Picked it off. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And he'll shoot here. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind go quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Look, you can show all the industry you want, but you must carry a threat with it too. And it's about time in this half. You know, it'll give them some heart for what's to come. They need to pick up the pace.
They're not quite out of danger yet. Sandro. Possibility here for a cross. He's carved himself a chance here. And he tries again. Well saved by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Ball in. Chance. And he's got quite a shot on him. Now he's ready for a shot. It's another miss.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Sloppy pass, intercepted. There is the end of the first period.
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Can he now find a finish? Keeper got his hand to it. Hits a ball in. That's the end of the danger for now. Warnock. This is very pleasing on the eye. A chance. Shoots. Hits the bar. Warnock. Across.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Wants to get this forward. Tried to play it through. He's onside. And now drives it in. They've scored. And the game finally comes to life in the second half. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
It's an opportunity, and it's taken with some style. Now back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Or nobody will have to tell the keeper he's messed up there. I can only assume he took his eye off the ball.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Goal! And they've come back in style. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
Now upped by a goal.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now the chance! No, it was cut out. 4. They lead a narrow one, a fragile one. Certainly vulnerable still. A ball in. Nacho. He's got in. Looking to thread it through. Now Ben Arfa. And there is the final whistle. Defeat is pretty hard to swallow, but it's important they learn from it.
Well, just